1944, powered by Bracket Heating, Air, and Plumbing.
All right, good Tuesday morning, everybody. Off to a cloudy and a rainy start out there. It is a little unusual for most of the rain in the summertime to happen in the morning, but that is the case this morning. Part of the reason for that is because it's just so soupy outside. We have really deep tropical moisture in place, so some showers are already forming this morning, especially down towards Henderson County. That, I think, is where we're seeing the most rain in our area so far this morning. Had one little lightning strike there that was a couple hours ago, but that since dissipated. It's mostly just rain that we're seeing out there. Farther north, though, different story in Knox County. A little impressive thunderstorm happening up that way. And elsewhere, some rain happening over towards Union County as well. So you're probably going to need the umbrella if you're headed outside this morning, and you may want to hang on to it for the rest of the day as we have some showers and storms coming up from the southwest, from northern Arkansas, that are tracking up in our direction. With these southwest winds aloft, you get even more moisture in place than you would otherwise have on a typical summer day. So that's part of why it's going to stay mostly cloudy for the rest of the day, and we have to keep at least a chance of rain in the forecast for the rest of the afternoon. Here's how it looks in your futurecast. It's not going to be a total washout, but there will be at least a chance for a pop-up shower storm for the remainder of the day, especially later into the evening. So plan accordingly. It'll be very unsettled for the most part, I guess is the best word you can use to describe it. A lot of back and forth in the weather department. You know, there could be dry times, but there will also be rainy times, again, especially into the evening tonight. Into tomorrow morning, we also will likely wake up to some hit or miss showers or storms. Futurecast wants to paint that chance around 4 and 5 o'clock early tomorrow. Into tomorrow afternoon, it is more likely that we stay dry. That's why we're going to get a little hotter tomorrow. Highs will get up into the lower 90s again for Wednesday afternoon, which means the heat index, with the humidity not really going anywhere, is going to be way up there. It'll feel like 96 later this afternoon, even with the clouds and the rain, but it'll feel more like 101 by tomorrow afternoon. Certainly the hottest day that we have in the books for the rest of the week before the heat index levels back off again into the upper 90s, mid 90s for the remainder of the week. It looks like just a typical summer forecast. We'll have near average temperatures and at least a chance for a pop-up shower or storm each day, with that pattern really holding for most of the rest of the weekend. There won't be a total washout. There, of course, will be dry times, especially in the morning, but plan on it being hot, humid, and stormy, really essentially for the foreseeable future. Here's how it looks in your 7-day forecast. For the rest of the day today, a couple little lingering showers hanging around here and there, but tomorrow afternoon will be drier. That will be the driest day that we have because rain chances will be going back and forth between 50 and 60% Thursday all the way through Monday. But the good news is, at least for the time being, we're going to keep with near average temperatures. That means highs in the lower 90s to upper 80s. It could certainly be hotter this time of year, and it already was back in June where we had that big heat wave with the highs up into the mid 90s. We're not really going to be seeing that anytime soon. Just an average amount of heat with a good chance of storms each day.